Hi everyone, I'm Annie. Welcome back to my channel. I am so excited to make this video because this weekend I'm going to adopt a hamster. First things first, this has been a slower process than usual because I actually have had pneumonia for the past 2 weeks. Just as a heads up, this is going to be a no makeup, might see some jump cuts because I need some time to rest, and maybe some clips in my pajamas because I am still recovering from this pneumonia and it has been a tough process. It's Thursday. I am scheduled to pick up this hamster on Saturday. I really wanted to record the process and just document me getting this hamster. So to start off, I have had a hamster before. He was a male Syrian, long-haired, and he was absolutely the sweetest thing. I did get him from PetSmart. I've done my research and I now know that I don't want to get animals from PetSmart anymore. So this new hamster is going to be from a foster. I was looking on a bunch of different places like Facebook, on Facebook groups. I was looking on Pet Finder, and I actually stumbled across this Roborovski hamster. His current name is Oreo. He is just the sweetest little thing. I fell in love with him when I saw him online. He actually had a injury in one of his back legs. The vet was able to clear him and he is all good to go, and he's a healthy, happy hamster now. I have finally been given the okay from the foster and the rescue to set up the enclosure, and we have our pickup date scheduled for Saturday. I'm so excited to go through this journey with him. So I hope you enjoy this video, and without further ado, come adopt a hamster with me. Today. That is absolutely going to fall at some point, so just giving you a heads up. I knew it. First and foremost, I have some things to kind of unbox. Alright, so this first thing that I'm unboxing is just some herbs and flour mix. It's from Chubby Hamster Cheeks on Etsy. I got 2 little bags, and then I went to the dollar store and I got this cute little glass jar that I can put those sprays in and just scoop them out and sprinkle them. I am going to give it a really quick wash and dry before I put the herbs inside of it. Oh no! Oh God, it's not big enough. No, I think it'll be fine. Alright, there are my herbs. I really hope my camera doesn't run out of space. The next thing that I'm unboxing is from Night Angel. I got this little hideout to put in his sand bath. It's like a little ceramic rock almost. This is the current sand bath I have for him. Robos did originally come from the desert, so this is not going to stay in his enclosure. I am going to get a bigger one for him. I'm just gonna like DIY one. However, this is bigger than the one he currently has with his foster, so this is what we're gonna go with until I can make a bigger one for him. Now I do have to say that Victoria Rachel has been my inspiration for just about all of my hamster care. I almost just stabbed myself with scissors. Never cut towards yourself. I have done some more research online, especially since I'm getting a robo instead, and I'm not as confident with robo care, but she is definitely someone that you should look into if you're getting a hamster for the first time. She makes really fun videos that are super friendly and creative and just very aesthetically pleasing, and she really knows what she's talking about when it comes to hamster care. All right, so here's the first package. Have a whole bunch of sprays in this first package that I think are going to be really beautiful in the enclosure. Here is the second one. Now I am going to pop all of these in the freezer before I put them in the enclosure. It's always just good to do that with anything that is like edible or shipped, just to avoid like bacteria or anything like that. All right, so that is it for my little unboxing. I am going to go ahead and start putting some bedding in this enclosure. I will just go ahead and skip to that. So his enclosure is a 75-gallon aquarium. I did make my own lid, and I put a piece of plywood underneath the aquarium so that I could put wheels on the bottom. All right, so I'm using the Full Cheeks unscented paper bedding. I also have the unscented natural in case I need some extra. Let's see how long I'm gonna last doing this right now. You know what, I'm gonna take my sweatshirt off and pull my hair up. And I'm gonna time lapse this process because this is a long process. Alright, so I just finished putting the bedding in here. I think I'm gonna put some bedding underneath this hideaway here as well. I did make a giant mess in the process. I have all this bedding on my carpeted floor, so I'm gonna have to vacuum in a little bit. I am gonna take a rest right now because I'm definitely out of breath and panting and need to go rest and get something to eat and drink some water. So I will be back in a little bit to set some more of this up. I did order some takeout for lunch. I'm gonna wait for that to get here and rest up. Probably watch some YouTube, maybe edit the video that I've done so far, and I will see you guys hopefully later tonight, if not tomorrow. Hey y'all, I'm back and I'm in my pajamas. I know I foreshadowed it earlier, but it happened. I literally rested for the rest of the day because I started to feel horrible again. But we are back and I'm going to try and set up the rest of this enclosure today. I probably won't put in any of the like herbs, sprays, water, any of that stuff until tomorrow. Okay, the first thing I'm putting in is this 11-inch silent runner wheel. Next thing I'm gonna put in is the Night Angel sand bath. I'm gonna put it on another platform because this can get really heavy. And because that's a little high up as well, I do have a ladder that I'm gonna put. I have this ladder that I'm going to put. And then I have another ladder to go right here. And I think I'm gonna build this bedding up as well, just so that he has another way to get over there. All right, next up I have this little cookie jar. I'm gonna put it right next to the sand bath. And I'm gonna put some kind of substrate in there. I actually am gonna see if I can put this hideaway in the sand bath underneath. I'm gonna just see if it fits. And to my surprise, it very much does, so I can actually put that in there. Alright, next I just have some little hides that I'm gonna put in there. And then I have this ceramic tunnel that I'm gonna put in here as well. And then I have this small piece of grapevine wood. I did order another one off of Etsy, so I'm gonna put 2 in here, but this is what I have for right now. Next, I have these 2 sunflower heads. I'm gonna break one of them in half and put it in there. Oh, there we go. Oh, that just went everywhere. Ah! All right, then I have this little, it's actually a tea candle holder, but I thought it was really cute and the rescue recommended it to me. I just bought it on Amazon. I'm gonna use it as a water bowl. All right, next I'm gonna put in all of my substrates. So I have a Night Angel dig box, and I'm going to put some cocoa fiber in it. Next, I'm gonna put these beach chips, these wooden beach chips in that little cookie jar. There's not many in here. I'm gonna have to order some more definitely, but. Alright, for my sand, I'm using the Zoomed Repti sand. Wow, that almost used the entire bag. Alright, next I'm going to take some of this Night Angel Forest Moss, and I'm going to put a few pieces around the enclosure. Alright, so that is pretty much all I'm going to do for today. Tomorrow is when I'm going to sprinkle in all of the herbs and all of the sprays and his food and things like that. So I'll bring you guys back for tomorrow and I will see you then. I'm back. It is the next day, and might I say it has been one of the longest days today. But that is not stopping me from putting all of these sprays in the enclosure today, and I'm going to sprinkle in some of that herb spread that I showed you guys earlier, and then I'll do a little cage tour, and tomorrow you'll come with me to pick up the new hamster. New angle time. Wow. Alright, so these are my sprays from Etsy that I'm going to start off with. I'm also going to put some of this oat. I'm not going to lie, I don't know what this is, so I'm not going to put it in right now because I don't know what it is. Some fox sprays, but I'm only going to put like one in because I have read that these are pretty high in fat and I don't want to overdo it for them. Alright, then I have these beautiful ones from Night Angel. Along with some of these. One thing I love about Night Angel is they make sure to have these like really stable roots here so that the sprays don't fall over, which is so nice. And last but not least, I have these guys that I'm going to put in there. I also got this little pine cone from Etsy, and I'm going to put this in here too. Alright, now I'm going to sprinkle some of this herb mix that I showed you yesterday. Alright, and guys, that is just about it for this enclosure. I do have one more grapevine branch that's coming in the mail, but it's not supposed to get here until Monday. But I am going to add that in when it comes in. And I will see you guys tomorrow to pick up the new hamster. Hi everyone, that is really just about it for adopting this new hamster with me. He is absolutely the cutest thing I've ever seen. His name is Oreo. He's about 9 to 10 months old, and right now he's just down here. I added some more tape on either side and on the bottom so that if we walked by it, it wouldn't wave and then let light in. The only thing that I have realized is that this in here is empty. There's no bedding in it. And he was actually trying to dig underneath the hideaway. So what I think, if he keeps doing that, it could just be him exploring and he's just a little stressed, so he's trying to like figure things out. But if he does keep doing that, I'm probably just going to have this and then no hideaway here so that he can make his own burrow, and it seems like he wants to do that. So if he keeps doing that, I will probably just put bedding there instead. But I probably won't see him until tonight. Honestly, I'm not going to even interact with him. I'm just going to probably take a look at my Wise Cam over here and see how he's doing. Yeah, he's just trying to like climb his way out of there, even though he can go out the other way and burrow all over here. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this vlog and this adoption journey. I'll make sure to give you all updates. I hope you have a fabulous rest of your weekend or day if you're not watching this on the weekend, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!